Like most parents, Joanne Panicia and her husband often worried about their child's safety and went out of their way to try and keep an eye on their 3-year-old son, Paul. But on August 31st, 1992, at their home in Brookfield, Connecticut, Joanne discovered that kids can disappear before you even know they're in trouble.
We're having a great day. Paul was on his good side. I went shopping alone with him, which I don't do seldom. You know, you hear all the time on TV about mothers going in the mall with their kids and turn around shopping and the kids gone from the carriage, and he's so friendly. See, that's the scary part, that he will go. He will go with anybody.
Okay, come.
We don't live in an area that really I should be that concerned about it, but you never know. It was a hot day. I stopped putting some frozen foods away.
Can we have ice cream?
To eat, you can.
Okay.
Okay.
I was talking to Paul, but then all of a sudden I didn't hear a sound.
Paul? Paul? Paulie? Paul, where are you?
I went out to the back because that's where we keep pulling into these toys. His toys were there, everything was there, but he wasn't there.
Paul? Paul Anthony, where are you?
My heart started beating faster and faster. When I heard complete quiet, that was scary. Now I know Paul was gone.
Paul? Paul? Paul Anthony, where are you?
I heard
Where are you hiding?
a muffled voice coming from the car, but I had known I locked the car too.
Paul, are you in here? Paul?
Here.
You're in here?
It's no big deal, but with Paul, you have to expect the worst.
Mommy will go get the keys.
I got the keys in here.
You have the keys?
I panicked. I knew I didn't have a second set of keys, and I didn't think he would have that much air. And it scared me. It really did.
Brookfield emergency.
Yes, hi. I'm calling for 15 Pine Drive.
Yes.
My son locked himself in the trunk of the car.
How old is your son?
3 years.
3 years old?
3.
3?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have the police dispatch there. 307, 302.
106, go.
Seeing Pine Drive. The 3-year-old locked himself in the trunk of the vehicle.
With the keys.
With the keys.
Roger, I'll be en route.
I have to go out there. My son is screaming.
Brookfield Police Sergeant Charles Coleman was on routine patrol less than a mile from the house.
Normally we would tell somebody that locked their keys in their trunk, forget it, we can't do it. But when we got a call of a child locked in a trunk, yeah, we'll respond to that.
I was really impressed because they responded really fast to my call.
Okay. His name is Paul.
I hung up the phone and I hear the sirens going.
Paul, I'm Sergeant Coleman from the police department. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, can you breathe all right?
Yeah.
All right, you just sit tight and keep talking to your mom. We'll get you out in a minute, all right?
Okay, Paul, that was the policeman. He's going to get you out.
First I was mad at Paul, but when he said that he had the keys, that's when I really felt panicky. I mean, all my anger towards him went away. I just felt for this little kid locked in his trunk.
Mom, how long's he been in the trunk?
About 5 minutes.
All right, nothing to worry about.
Oh, wait till you see this policeman has a gun. Isn't that neat?
You're not going to arrest me, aren't you?
Within 4 minutes of the call, rescue units with the Brookfield Volunteer Fire Department arrived, led by Fire Marshal Wayne Gravius.
I figured he'd be screaming or yelling or, crying for his mother. But he wasn't.
In about 5 minutes. This is his mom here.
The mother was fairly calm. She was just talking to him. They were just like, it was like he was right there, really. The difference was he was in the trunk.
So all I want you to do is keep talking to your mom, okay?
I just told him that, if she was going to talk to him through the whole thing, we might have to bang the car a couple of times.
All right, Matt, why don't you just take a quick punch break out the back window, all right? Ma'am, why don't you step back?
Everyone clear?
Yep.
What's going on out here?
Can you hear me, Paul? We're going to come in here and get you now, okay?
Well, we're going to have you out in just a second.
Obviously, I knew he was breathing. He had plenty of oxygen, and so we decided that we'd take out the back seat rather than destroy the trunk.
Oh, we'll have you out in just a second, all right?
Paul, you should be okay, all right? Okay, Paul, Matt's going to put his hand in there. Paul, the fireman's going to put his hand underneath the seat. Give him the keys to the car.
Nothing yet, Wayne.
Nothing wrong? No. Come on, Paul. Give him the keys.
I'm not going to give you the keys.
I figured he'd be trying to come out the back seat where we were, and he's just, like, fighting us. Like, you know, I don't want to, you know, I'm not giving you the keys to the car.
Come on, Paul. His hand's right there. You just got to hand him the keys so we can get you out.
I'll only give the keys to my mommy.
Paul, give him the key.
Give me the keys, Paul. Come on, Paul. I got the keys. That's a good boy, Paul. All right, man.
Oh.
All right, Paul. Come on out of there.
Quentin was just amazed.
Do you know, you scared me half to death.
He just loved to see all the attention.
Are you okay,
And it
Paul?
goes, woo!
Why'd you go in there?
And there was 5 lights. 5 cars with the lights. Oh, you need to see them lights go.
Why did you go in the trunk, Paul?
Because King Kong told me to hide in there.
King Kong told him die.
God, you're lucky.
We tried to impress upon Paul that this could have been a dangerous situation and advised him, look, Paul, you have no business with your mom's keys. You're not old enough to drive.
You're going to be in trouble for breaking my daddy's window.
I don't think your dad's going to mind as long as you're okay, all right?
He knew he had done something wrong. And he just said, you know, Daddy, you know, I'm sorry they broke your window. And don't be mad when you come home. And when I came home, he came running out, and he pointed, you know, down at the glass broken in the driveway. He goes, Daddy, I did not do it. We like to raise manly men in this family. Not really intimidated by machinery, cars, motorcycle, tractor. He might have taken it a little too far, you know. He got the keys, and he figured I'm not afraid of anything, and I'm off.
The men are the fault for this. My father has a tendency to hand him the keys of the Cadillac. So my next fear after the Nissan was, man, what about if he tries to go in the Cadillac? Because that's a nice, comfortable trunk.
It's going. It's going. Here we go. There's the gas.
No, I'm never going to go talk again. Never. Never more. Never. Okay, I'm done talking now.
Paul Anthony is the kind of kid that every mother wants to have, but when she has them, she wishes she didn't have them.
Everybody
Give Mom a kiss. Say, I love you.
I love you.
I love you too.